Generate.
Alright guys, welcome back to Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies. And we're out here today with something new. We picked up a Pinty Nightfall. And I shot it a little bit last night. I put a Vortex 2 to 7 crossfire on it because that's all I had at the moment to stick on there. I have not shot it enough to figure out what pellets I want to shoot out of it. But we know that these JTS dead centers are pretty good pellets, so I'm going to grab these 21.53 grains, and that's what we're going to feed it right here. Mainly because this rifle has a crack with that moderator on it. I want to shoot it a few rounds here with the moderator that come with it, and then I got the adapter that came with it on the Red Corn Outdoors moderator, and I want to switch it out and see if it shoots any better. So we got a target downrange. It's a Kentucky Rimfire and Hobbies practice target. So we're going to get our little rest adjusted here, and I'm going to the bottom row of that target down there because I got some pretty good groups up top I don't want to mess up. So I'm going to that bottom row left target, and this crosshair is kind of thick, so I don't expect to do real good, but here we go. Forgot to mention the trigger in this thing is really atrocious. I don't know if there's anything can be done for that trigger, but if so, please let me know. I'm going to pause you guys right here just a second and take this phone call, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, sorry about that. So like I said, the trigger is very atrocious in this thing, and let's see where that first shot went. We're on target, so let's see if we can pull another one in there. The bolt on this thing is also a booger. It's nothing like the cam locks like on the Striker. It's very, very different. I'm not knocking it at all. I like the rifle, I do. And it seems like you get a whole lot more shots out of this tank because it's got a lot more volume, I believe. Well, that one's in the bull. Oh, that's rough. I greased it right there where it's working back and forth, but depending on the pellet I use, it's difficult to open. But anyways, we're going to do some pellet testing with this in a later video. My main thing today was to test this moderator. And all those are within that circle, so we're already minted a squirrel. So I tell you what, let's do. We'll have to cut you right here and come back. I'm going to take this factory moderator off and put the red corn on. Right now we're showing a standard deviation. Actually, no, I didn't set the Garmin. Sorry. All right, let's set this Garmin and change this moderator. I'll be right back with you. All right, we've changed out our moderator, and guys, you can see the difference in size here. And this one here is marred up where somebody used pliers or something to get it on and off the barrel. That's going to look better. So, like I said, I got one of those on order from Angel at Red Corn Outdoors, and hopefully this makes it a lot quieter. We're about to find out. It may change our point of impact too. So let's go that next target to the left. Dropped it low, but much quieter. Oh God, I can live with that. That quietened it down a whole lot. that little moderator that was on there, it almost had a rimfire crack. I think if I had a lighter trigger, I could shoot this gun a lot better. I'm telling you, this trigger is crazy, crazy heavy. It's not a bad little group we got going on there. But like I said, we're not trying for accuracy or ammo testing today. We're just trying to get this moderator situation lined out, because this is definitely tolerable. It's quieting it down a whole lot. Oh yeah. So you guys go check out Angel at Red Corn Outdoors, and he's hook you up with one of these moderators. Let's see what our session summary says. Yep, 836.2 low, 841.5 high, 838.9 average, stream spread of 5.2, standard deviation of 2.0. So I think that a part of my grouping issue right there is the heavy trigger, and I'm gonna do a little research and see if we can't figure out a way to lighten that up. If I had a lighter trigger on here, I think I could do much better with it. But guys, there y'all go. The Pinty Nightfall, and with a Vortex 2-7. That's a little bit small, I think, for me. I'm used to looking at a 20 power or more. And guys, we've put off several shots today out of this rifle, and it's still not midway of the green. And this, there's some adjustment up here too as well, regulator wise, I guess. So there y'all have it, Pinty Nightfall. The only gripe I have about it at this point is the heavy trigger. So if you know anything about how to reduce the pull weight on this trigger, please reach out to me. I'd be glad to hear what you got to say. I hope y'all enjoyed this content. We'll be back with this rifle in the near future, and a Venturi Alpha compact. So we will see you on the next one. Please like, share, and subscribe, and y'all have a blessed day.